Hi all, I'm finally back. I've been really busy with my other job, but I finally finished this area. And there's my little puppy. It's Annie. Um, I guess she wanted to be in the video. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I did in here. I finally finished the rearranging of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. This is where you actually start into this second or to this other area of my craft room. So when you come in here over to the left, what I did is I stacked those pieces of wood. Someone gave my husband a bunch of those. It's like a tongue and groove pieces of wood, and I'm thinking of planning to do something with those. And then I have a couple of they're not flower arrangements, they're just flowers that I've bought and that I've put in some tall vases because they're long stem. Then up here, I got that from that little hanger. It's supposed to be for like a back of a door for like towels or jackets or robes or something, and I got it. I wanted to hang some of my girling on it, and I still need to paint that white. Actually, there's the electrical box inside there, but I've got to do that. And then there's my chandelier, which my husband and I made a couple of years ago, and I love it. And I bought a couple of these. There are 6 cubes, and I put them sideways like I did in my other part of my craft room, and put them side by on top of each other. The top one I kind of scooted back a little bit just to give it a little bit more stability. And then I put some, because this area is for like general crafting, and so I've got like paint and glue sticks and all kinds of just various stuff, like just random crafting things. And then that's all full of paint. I think that one's empty. Well, I've got it's empty, and that one's empty. And then I've got some random things there, and so that's my cinch machine and some photo albums, a couple of teapots that I bought at a thrift shop. And then this piece right here, it's used to be it's what it's made for is to put in your closet to put shoes on, and those work great here in my room. And on top of that, I put my thing I bought from Hobby Lobby, where I put little pieces in it that I may decorate with. And then that will go back to my daughter. I made that last year. I have a video if you want to go back and look at it, but it was really easy and it turned out really good. I was happy with it. In here, I have some round pieces of wood that I saved my husband had cut out, and I like to make little things with that in the fall mainly, but and I'll be showing you some of those things. And of course all my flowers. And then I moved my table that used to be over here and kind of stuck it out from underneath my long table, and made this my little area so I can use it to make flower arrangements and things like that. I'll have everything all in one place. So I did that. And then this area over here, I wanted to put all my machines, or and like I have my Cricut, I have a Create a Sticker, I have my Mink laminator, my little photo printer, and I even have a smaller photo printer in there. But I'm gonna try to raise this up a little bit so I can slide this in there. And that's my ink printer that I use to when I'm wanting to do my use my ink, my Mink foiling machine. I have to use that type of toner for it to stick to, and of course my desktop computer, and then some like my plants and my little Lazy Susan that I made. And then over here I stacked up my crates, and I have, these are all like projects. That's for like embossing. It has a lot of embossing. That down there has a lot of Christmas stuff. And here, which I don't need that there, I have like bottle caps and things like that in there. And then my little shelf, I found that at Dollar Tree and I love it. Oops, sorry about that. That little camper, I love that. Of course, I made that, and you may have seen that in a video. I have all my mesh here, and they sit on top. Some decorated jars that I had for a wedding. I moved this shelf into here, and it'll be good. I haven't put them in here, but like to stand up my Cricut boards and things like that. So I've got kind of some random stuff there, and of course the shelf. I have some glassware, my cleaning supplies, my picture of my mom and dad, and some things, some little projects that I want to work on. I have some totes there where I have some Christmas and fall stuff, which I'll be getting that stuff out soon. And you might have seen that in a video. And then I have the shelf up here with a lot of glass pieces. I made those, oops, up here. Let me get my finger out of the way so you can see. I made those out of picture frames from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I have some yarn down there, and I may have to move that because my cats want to play with it. So that pretty much is my craft room, and it's making me feel really good. I put this piece that I picked up from, I want to say Hobby Lobby again. It was on clearance, and at the end of the table, so I'll have some other storage. I like to see, I'm a visual person, so I like to see my things that I have to craft with, but I don't want it look too overwhelming, so I'm happy with this, and I can't wait to get back on my projects, and I'll be getting some videos out soon on some DIYs, so stay tuned with that, and I'll be seeing you soon. I have a couple of, that right there, that piece right there, I actually bought it to put it here, but I really didn't like it, and so it fits really good there, and I keep a lot of miscellaneous stuff in it, so and then keep like vases and things like that on top of it, so it's going to be really handy. So but I do have a couple of videos that I'm going to be getting out really soon. They are a couple of hauls. One is from an estate sale, and then, which I was really excited about because it had a lot of things like from Hobby Lobby and things like that. But I'll be getting those videos out soon, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll be doing some more videos on some card making and what else? Card making and fall DIYs and things like that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.